Hey, what's up guys? Tuki here, back again, and as you can tell by the title of the video and the tone of my voice, we are not talking today under very positive circumstances. The first career mode series for FIFA 20 on this channel just began the other day, of course featuring Team Finland via popular vote, and that series is already being put on hold because, unfortunately, while there were rumblings of how broken career mode was, it's really come out over the past couple of days, since that video's come out, that it is worse than I think any of us ever really imagined. Now, year in and year out, there have been issues with career mode, whether it be scheduling and having, games on consecutive days, which is just a nightmare. There are certain broken aspects of career mode that I can put up with and that I can deal with. But this list, for example, really showcases just how broken this is. And it's at the point where long term, it's just not worth it for me to try and do anything here. I think the biggest example is the Champions League, where some people are having a bug where it just doesn't take place anymore. And, say for this series that we're planning on doing, a big part of this series is to try and find success in the Champions League. Imagine we fight so hard to get there and it just doesn't exist anymore. So what was the point? God, there's so much. There's so much here. And it's not just the fact that, there are so many issues. This thread kind of covers how EA's handled it since, including an entire forum thread being deleted on the 26th. It's just not a good look right now, and they responded to quite a bit of it. And the unfortunate thing is here, from this PC Gamer article, the changes aren't imminent. It's not going to happen in the next patch, whenever that is. We're gonna have to wait a while for this, which really sucks. And the question then becomes, do we even trust them to be able to fix half of this, a third of it? I don't know if I do. I don't know if, other people who have been longtime players in this community, of career mode, I don't know if they have the faith that this is going to be fixed, because again, there have been so many issues. Again, the consistent, scheduling errors, something as simple as, hey, you still can't scout Wales for a Youth Academy series. You look at all of this, and so many of these issues have been an issue for so long. I think, one of the crazy things here, right, is in the Tranmere series and in the Canada series, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, edit the players so that they don't all wear the same equipment. If you do that, it can glitch out your players. Change what position they are, change their overalls, it is genuinely astonishing that this mode is in bad of a shape as it is in. So because of that, I am going to put this on hold for now. Hopefully we continue to hear more about them fixing this, because I love FIFA career mode. And the good thing is that there are people in the community, larger creators for FIFA career mode. MGH is a really good one. He put out about a 20-minute video talking about a lot of this stuff. But, they're vocal, which is good, because they have to be. And I conduct myself the same way when it comes to NHL franchise mode and pushing for changes. And it's because we have to. The day that we aren't vocal, and I don't want to say militant about this, but the day that we aren't as vocal anymore, we all know it's a fine line already. It's a tightrope act in terms of, hey, just trying to get attention, trying to get them to care, because we all know at a moment's notice it can pretty much just be, we don't really care about career mode. Let's just continue to focus on the money-making modes. And, I wouldn't necessarily blame them for doing that with how much money they make, but it's the reason why, I'm happy that people on the, career mode side of things do that. It's why I take the more vocal approach when it comes to NHL franchise in terms of what could be done. It's because we care, and when you get a version of franchise, career mode, my league, whatever, that is in as bad of shape as this mode is right now, it is very, very concerning. I don't think anybody blames EA for going with the microtransaction, money printing machine, but when it just doesn't look like they care at all, as this thread would go to showcase, it's tough. So I don't know if anything is going to replace what the spot that the FIFA Career Mode series was going to have, on this channel. Obviously, I like to have 2 NHL franchise modes and something else. I don't know what's going to replace it in the meantime, if anything. But yeah, I mean, hopefully this is sorted out soon. I mean, it would be great, but I just don't know. So, guys, if you did check out that video, I thank you very much for having interest in it. It is greatly appreciated. Like I said, hopefully we'll be able to get up and running. I'm going to stop the series here because I don't want to go any further and get any more invested if, the updates don't change anything with already established save files. So this way, if you have to restart a franchise mode series or a career mode series for those changes to take place, at least that way, we're only 2 months into it. We haven't missed that much, even if we are off to a pretty decent start with this team. So thank you guys. I will see you soon, hopefully with the continuation of this series. But for now, just sit in awe that this mode is as bad as it is.